With gas prices at an all-time high, how does this make you feel?
We went through 10 gallons in an hour, I'm pretty sure. But let me tell you something.
How much horsepower do you think you're gonna make?
457. That's my number, I'm sticking to it.
Every time I go somewhere that I have to pay someone, I forget my wallet. I don't have the money to pay for this.
Slow down a little.
Just let it cool down. I wonder what it'll run in the quarter down, but now we gotta find out. Off to the racetrack. Hey guys, today we're going to take the 1964 Mercury Comet to the dyno. We were going to do a test drive, but I'm a little scared to give it full throttle until we get it on the dyno just to make sure that everything's okay. We've got our red, white, and blue trio right here. We have Will and Raph that are going to be driving the 2001 Lightning. They're going to get some roller shots for us. We're going to strap it on the dyno and we're going to guess how much horsepower this bad girl will make. If you want to see more content just like this or any of the stuff you're seeing outside, please be sure to subscribe. Thanks again. So we just got this car in. We had it serviced at Brad's Automotive. They did a rebuild of the carburetor, new spark plugs, new fluids and filters. They went through the fuel system, so there was a pinch in the line. They basically dialed it in. We were able to drive it around here, but I want to make sure that we have good power going to the ground so that the next owner will have a safe ride, that they can take to car shows or really show off. It does have a trans brake, which you can hold, and it'll, so say you're in gear, it'll actually hold it, and you let off, and it'll launch it out. When you warm this up, it has aluminum heads. You have to let it warm up for a few minutes and you're good to go. It's a reverse valve body. So you're gonna start off in the drive position and you're gonna shift it downwards as you're going through the gears. I'm gonna say that the horsepower on this is gonna be like 420 horsepower. It's a 351, basically built to a 393 aluminum heads, comp cam. It's spicy, so second gear, when you roll on it, when the secondaries open up, it's really fast. It does have, as I said, trans brake. Maybe we'll try that after we get it tuned on the way home. But right now, we're just gonna take it easy because this is a sweeping corner and we're in a drag car. Oh yeah, handles like a locomotive, only once it goes straight. No, it's this one. All right, we're pulling up the STP. We're gonna put it on the dyno. Let's see what this girl will do.
Manual, no?
No, it's auto. Reverse valve body. I don't know what it's gonna pull.
Find out.
I guess so.
Let it go.
Good. Cool. Woo! Let's let it cool down. You know what I like when I forget my wallet at the office?
I ain't worried about you.
I don't have the money to pay for this.
How much horsepower do you think it's gonna make?
Mid 500s.
Okay.
457. That's my number, I'm sticking to it.
You guys can support us by buying our merch or our decals off on our website. This is our Ride or Die decal. We got the full shirt.
I'm gonna guess 393. I I would guess like 425, 430 horsepower. Probably lower torque. Maybe not, I don't know. What do you think it's gonna run? How much power do you think it's gonna put down? First run was like 320 horse, so we'll get it harder now and see what happens. Ready? He's got 335 horsepower, 329 torque, so like 400 horsepower to the motor, and then it comes out from the train. 400 plus. So, how do you feel about this old girl?
It's a pretty badass car. You know, what it is, that's fast.
He's going to do a calculation to tell us what the actual engine power is. I was losing RPM like at 5,800 RPM, and the air fuel was good though. It stayed at like 12.8 the whole time.
Beautiful. Like the food I would have done.
The old man still got it.
You got it.
Bruce, baby. Small block making 400. It's running like 100. We put 110 in it just to be safe.
I would have done it.
All right, let's get some shots on the way back. Thanks STP Motorsports for letting us use their dyno. It's paid us, man.
500 horsepower motor, right? 325 comes out. That's a, yeah. So I was, it's a 500 horsepower.
That's cool.
They rob 35% all day on a turbo 400, 9-inch rear.
Hey.
You'll see 35% loss.
I wonder what it'll run in the quarter now. Now we got to find out. Off to the racetrack.
It's gotta run good. I mean, if this thing hooks, it's gotta run pretty good. This not heavy.
No, it's not. Every time I go somewhere that I have to pay someone, I forget my wallet.
So is that why they called it the Comet?
Why? Because it's so fast? And this thing did great. You know, they're saying basically it's a 450 to 500 horsepower motor, and then because of the 35% drivetrain loss for the transmission, it's hitting 335 horsepower. I'm really impressed. This is such a cool car to bring to a car show. We've got great temperatures. We just ran on the dyno lights. RPMs are good. We were doing third gear pulls. If we really wanted to trick the dyno, we could have done a second gear pull. We pulled it to 115 miles an hour, basically. Almost to 6,500, basically 6,500 RPMs. And it stayed good. 10 gallons in an hour, I'm pretty sure. But let me tell you something.
That's like what, 500 bucks?
So you can run this on 93, we mix it with 110. And also, it will run out of gas.
You don't fuel it properly.
Yeah, you have to fuel it properly.